previous class I started the functions of the commercial bank, and I also told you that the commercial bank perform two types of functions, primary functions and secondary functions. So primary function portion has been completed. Today I will explain the secondary function. I have written the secondary function. Secondary functions here. Secondary functions, four types of functions performed by the commercial bank in secondary case. Number one, overdraft facility. Number two, discounting bills of exchange. Number three, agency functions. And number four, general utility function. These four types of functions performed by the commercial bank, and these four types of functions included in secondary functions. So one by one I explain this type of functions. Number one, overdraft facility. What is the meaning of overdraft facility? Overdraft facility, this is one type of a facility given to the customers, and the customer can overdraw the money from his current account up to a agreed limit, and the rate of interest charged in this account, so the customer has to pay the rate of interest to the bank, and only the respectable persons and reliable person can take this type of facility from the bank, and this type of facility will be given to the customer for a short period of time. This is the overdraft facility. Now next, discounting bills of exchange. Discounting bills of exchange is very important point, and you have to remember this point, because this is very important in commercial bank secondary functions. So what is discounting bills of exchange? In discounting bills of exchange, we have seen that the account holder or bill holder of a bill of exchange can get his bill discounted with the bank before maturity period. Now I am going to explain this point by giving an example. Suppose A is a seller and B is a buyer. Now B purchase commodities from A, and B does not pay the amount to the A. So B can give him the permission to collect the money from bank, and also give give permission and write a bill to the seller, and the seller take this bill and present to the bank before maturity time period, and the bank will give the amount to the seller before maturity period, but take some discount or deducting some commission, and in such a way this commission is known as the discounting bills of exchange, and after maturity period the bank can collect the full amount from the buyer. But this is known as the discounting bills of exchange. And agency functions. In agency functions, there are four types of agency functions performed by the commercial bank. Number one, transfer of a funds. Number one, transfer of funds. So what is this? Transfer of funds means the commercial bank on behalf of his customer can transfer the fund from one place to another, such as draft, through draft or mail transfers. In such a way can transfer the fund from one place to another. Number two, collection and payment of various items. Collection and payments of various items. So commercial bank, we have seen that on behalf of the customer collects rate of interest, dividends, rents, checks on behalf of the customers, and also give payment on behalf of the customers to other person. So now next point is income tax consultancy. Income tax consultancy means that if the customer wants to know the income tax policies related to income tax, anything. If the customer wants to know from the commercial bank, then the commercial bank will give advice and details, explain details in income tax to the customer. In such a way, commercial bank perform the activity. Next, trustee and executor. Trustee and executor means sometimes we have seen that commercial bank preserves wills on behalf of the customer and execute the bill after his death. So in such a way, we have seen the commercial bank performs as a trustee and executor. So these are the agency functions of the commercial bank. Now next function, general utility functions. Number 4, general utility functions. We have seen that locker facility. We know that locker facility we get from bank. So this facility given by commercial bank, we can keep our gold, valuable things to bank. Number 2, traveler's check. Sometimes we have seen that commercial bank issues traveler's check. So it will be easier for the customer to different places can move without taking money. So traveler's checks issued by commercial bank. Next, collection of statistics. Collection of statistics means that the commercial bank collects statistics about industry, about bank, about different things, data collected by the commercial bank, and the commercial bank publish this data. What is the rate is going on, what type of rate of interest is going on. So everything, every data, every statistics published by the commercial bank, and the public can know the situation of the bank. So in such a way, commercial bank we have seen perform the different types of activities, and in such a way the functions performed by the commercial bank. So today, up to this next day, I will start the functions of the central bank and the differences between central bank and the commercial bank. So thank you.